Good day everyone, Trainer Maxim with you. Thank you very much for joining me for this quick fix series. Today we're going to cover the biceps curls. As always, I want to thank everyone who supports my channel. Thank you so much everyone for watching my videos, for commenting, for sharing your experience with me. Fantastic. Also your generosity, super thanks. Donations, really appreciate it. And of course, my support angels, thank you. Biceps curls, one of my favorite drills. Sadly, I see how a lot of people perform that movement in the gym, and I really want to correct them, but I cannot correct all of them. So let's try to do it here. Often I see them done in this way. You stand in tall or seated position or anything of this kind and go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Sometimes the weights are very heavy, so we do a little bit of the momentum here and etc. But the momentum is actually fine. I don't mind this. What I really mind is the position of the spine and position of the shoulders. So essentially our biceps is a very powerful muscle which is attached to the lower arm here and to the shoulders here. Not to the upper arm, but to the shoulder. So it means when the biceps engages, chances are that that powerful muscle will pull your shoulder into the front collapse like this. And that might develop a habit of letting the shoulders go forward whenever you engage in the biceps during the other activities, such as pull-ups or rows or anything else, even with the bench press. If we keep performing the biceps this way when the shoulders are taken forward by the engagement of the biceps, then we're sending the messages to the brain that it's okay to collapse the shoulders whenever we engage the biceps. And by doing so, you're letting the muscles responsible for the open shoulders in the back, lower trapezius here, serratus anterior here, you let them relax. As a result, not only do you compromise the position of the shoulders, which are closed, and we don't like that position, but we also compromise the position of the spine, because the closed shoulders will drag your spine into the crunch position, and chances are that your pelvis will be pushed forward as well. So during the biceps curls, you might feel that for some reason your glutes are tight. You're squeezing your butt 1 and 2 and 3, and your desire to use the momentum is even greater. No wonder, because whenever you pull here, shoulders collapse and spine goes this way. You, in attempt to stay stable, push the butt forward, 1, creating the momentum. Now, that might also develop a habit of squeezing the glutes and pushing the pelvis forward. And that's not beneficial for your squats. Remember how we really want to keep the spine tall. Tall spine means upper spine goes up, lower spine goes down, rib cage expanded, shoulders open. Great, so that at no point you have any collapse in your body structure, in order to avoid all those bad habits. And those bad habits from such a simple exercise as biceps curls might be transferred into your deadlifts, squats, pull-ups, bench press, and many other drills. So let's fix it by just doing them slightly differently. It's not really a big deal. You take the dumbbells and you think upper spine is stable, upper spine reaches up, lower spine reaches down. Good. Rib cage expanded so that we have the support of the diaphragm muscles. Expanded, now the diaphragm will prevent you from collapsing the rib cage down, further eliminating chances of shoulders collapsing forward. Great. With this position of the diaphragm, the core will be actively helping you, because now the core, by engaging the core, you're not collapsing the rib cage down. Everything's stable. Place the dumbbells forward, keep the shoulders open, and just do this 1 and 2 and 3. As a result, your dumbbells are facing slightly sideways, not completely in front of you. And the reason why they're facing sideways, not because you rotate them sideways in order to kind of fake that good position, but because shoulders are open, and open shoulders are turned a little bit externally like this. That will rotate your upper arm slightly sideways, and you will have, first of all, better engagement of the biceps. Now it's at full range of motion. You can bring them up and into full extension without collapsing the shoulders, because you keep them open, spine tall. And there is no desire to use the kick, use the kind of keeping movement, because first of all, the dumbbells are not sitting in front of you, they're sideways, and that kick will be counterintuitive and even counterproductive. So this way you'll be working with your biceps with full efficiency without disturbing the position of your body, without disturbing the alignment of your body, developing good habits that will be transferable into your other skills, such as pull-up. So now you're doing the pull-up, biceps are kind of engaging a little bit to facilitate, but they're not dragging the shoulders forward, and that will give you a very nice pull-up with good spinal extension, good support from the diaphragm. With any other movements, such as rows, when you're doing rows, biceps are active, but if you condition the brain to let the shoulders go forward and collapse the spine forward and push the pelvis forward, then the rows will be difficult, and you will be doing them with the spinal assistance rotating instead of just using your biceps and lats for that movement. So that's how you do the biceps curls. Try them in the gym. Let me know how it went. Share your experience. Thank you very much. Trainer Maxim with you. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.